red, Panama red. He'll steal your woman and then he'll rob your head. Panama red, Panama red. On his white horse Mescalito, he comes racing through town. I bet your woman's up in bed, no, Panama red. Well, the judge don't know when red's in town, he keeps well hidden underground. Everybody's acting lazy, calling out and hanging round. My woman said, hey Pedro, you acting crazy like a clown. Nobody feels like working, Panama red is back in town. Oh, Panama red, Panama red. He'll steal your woman, then he'll rob your head. Panama red, Panama red. On his white horse Mescalito, he comes breezing through town. I bet your woman's up in bed with old Panama red. Freight train, going so fast. You know it, come on. Freight train, going so fast. Please don't tell them what train I'm on, so they won't know which way I'm gone. Now when I die, won't you bury me, please? Down at the corner of Old Chestnut Street, so I can hear engine number 9 as she goes rolling by. Come on now. Freight train, going so fast. Freight train, going so fast. Please don't tell them what train I'm on, so they won't know which way I've gone. When I die, don't bury me at all. Just pickle my bones and I'll kick off. By my head place a snow white dove. Tell the world that I died for love. Freight train, going so fast. Freight train, going so fast. Please don't tell them what train I'm on, so they won't know which way I'm gone. Mark Schatz. Panama red, Panama red. He'll steal your woman and he'll rob your head. Panama red, Panama red. On his white horse Mescalito, he comes breezing through town. I bet bet your woman's up in bed with old
Panama Red. Yeah.
Yes, sir, Bob. Yes, sir, Bob.
There you go. I hope so. You should ask him.
I'm just a lonesome LA cowboy, hanging out and hanging around. To your window that's calling my name from midnight until dawn. But I've been smoking dope, snorting coke, trying to write a song, forgetting everything I know till the next line comes along. Forgetting everything I know till the next line comes along. I know that so many pretty people in this city, I swear some of them are girls. I meet them down at Barney's Beanery in their platform shoes and spit curls. Well, I buy them drinks and we smoke our hopes and try to make it one more night. When all the shows are over, I feel like I'll die of fright. I'm just a lonesome LA cowboy, hanging out and hanging on. To your window that's calling your name from midnight until dawn. I've been smoking dope, snorting coke, trying to write a song, forgetting everything I know till the next line comes along. Forgetting everything I know till the next line comes along. Well, you might wonder why I was in LA in the first place. I'll tell you the reason why is because a banjo picking friend of ours named Doug Dillard had gone AWOL. He'd gone AWOL and left Ginger Boat right in Nashville, wondering where he may be. And Ginger asked me if I wouldn't mind going out to LA and try and find Doug Dillard. When I landed there, I ran into Bobby Newworth. And Bobby said, I know where Doug is. I said, where? He said, let's call this number. They always know where everybody is. So we did, and it was a party. And the party was raging. And Doug got on the phone. He said, here I am, I'm at the party. I said, well, we'll be there real shortly, Doug. Don't go anywhere. When we got to the party, of course, Doug was gone. But he left a phone number. As soon as I called that number, they said, no, Doug's not here yet. I said, "Where are you?" And they gave me the address, and we drove through the hills of Hollywood that night. And we got there. We said, "Is Doug here?" And they said, "Doug just left." That's a true story. Me, Bobby Newworth, and the Lonesome LA Cowboy. Doug Dillard, thank you. Chris and Rita and Marty Moore are meeting at the Troubadour. We'll get it on with the joy of cooking while the crowd calls out for more. 6 o'clock this morning, we'll be getting kind of slow. When all the shows are over, where do you think I'd go? I'm just a lonesome LA cowboy, hanging out, hanging on to your window. It's calling your name from midnight until dawn. Well, I've been smoking dope, snorting coke, trying to write a song, forgetting everything I know till the next line comes along. Forgetting everything I know till the next line comes along. Now, you know, we have a great genius, great presence living out here in our coastal regime, coastal, what would you call them? Coastal climes, coastal climes. His name is Ramblin' Jack Elliott.
Yeah.
And Ramblin' Jack is a friend of mine. First time I ever saw him, I was 14 years old, and he would never play the Club 47 in Cambridge on a weekend. He would always, the weeknight, coming through on his way to some bigger place like New York. And of course I was in school, so I couldn't go see him. But I saw on the fabulous calendar of the Club 47, designed by Eric von Schmidt, that Jack was going to be there on a matinee on a Sunday afternoon. So my mom took me to the MTA, the Dedham MTA, and I got on and I rode to Copley Square, and I changed to the Mass Ave bus, and I got into Harvard Square about 1:32. Jack was supposed to be there for a 3 o'clock show, and I stood outside the club waiting. 3 o'clock came around, there was no sign of Jack Elliott. And 3:30 came, and not a sign. Finally, about 3:45, Jack Elliott shows up, and I didn't know what he looked like, but I knew that I'd heard his music, and I really liked it. He played a big old Martin D28 guitar, and this guy walking down the street, that could be him, wearing blue jeans and a Marseille sailor shirt and a cowboy hat and sandals, with a guitar over his shoulder, no case. And he came in and he was going, "Oh, the preacher went hunting, Lord, 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 Lord," singing a Lead Belly song. "Oh, the preacher went hunting, Lord, 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 brought along the shotgun, Lord, Lord, Lord." And he walked right by me, didn't even look at me, walked into the club. People were just sort of sitting there smoking pipes and things in those days, in tweed jackets in the middle of the summer, and Harvard Square. He walked up on stage and he played, and then by the end, he just walked off stage and walked out the door and walked down the street. And that was my first meeting with Jack Elliott.